Wakey, wakey, time for breakfast. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be watching me from. It's Femi Ayodele, and today on Wake Up With Me, we are looking to planting seeds in our spiritual garden, cultivating the hope of harvest in times where uncertainty may cloud our horizons. So sit back and listen as we dive in. In a world where change is the only constant, finding and holding onto positivity can not only be a refuge, but a beacon of light that guides us towards continuous growth and wellness. Some of us have experienced moments of uncertainty that shake our world. It could be personal, like I said in my previous video, global events, or unexpected changes. When you are going through these changes, these times often test your limit, your limit of resilience. However, what if I told you that these moments of uncertainty could be transformed into opportunities? They could be transformed into opportunities for personal development, for cultivating a positive mindset, and for nurturing an environment of hope within and around you. Today we delve into practical and empowering strategies that can help us all become diligent farmers in the garden of our own hope. So let's start sowing today. Before we dive deep, I want us to say these affirmations. I am a gardener of my soul, planting hope and positivity, nurturing them to fruition. Repeat this. I am a gardener of my soul, planting hope and positivity, nurturing them to fruition. See, sometimes in life we face seasons of uncertainty that challenge our spirit. Some of you might be going through that. Times where the soil of your soul feels barren. Yet, it's in those moments that planting seeds of positivity can yield a bountiful harvest of hope. Galatians 6 verse 9 encourages us, and it says, and let us not grow weary of doing good, for in due season we will reap if we do not give up. This scripture isn't just about perseverance. It's also about a promise of harvest to come. A lot of you right now, you may be going through financial hardship. This is the best time for you to give. This is the best time for you to give the little that you have. Small. Some of you, it's looking as if the world is crashing down on you. It's as if everything you've built is crashing down. This is a time for you to give someone hope. It's looking like, how will I give someone what I don't have? It is you planting, because there comes a time that you will sow from you will reap from it. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but what I know is that I'm speaking to someone that needs to hear this in this time. Friends, hope is not passive, it is active. It's a choice we make, and you must make every day, to believe in the potential of not what is, but what could be. By nurturing positivity, my brothers, my sisters, even in small measures, you prepare yourself for the abundance that is yet to come. I don't know who I'm speaking with, but this is a time for you to be positive, not negative. No matter what the challenge is, this is a time for you to be positive. And how can we start sowing? How can we use those empowering strategies that can help us become diligent farmers in our own gardens of our own hope. Number one strategy is recognize the power of perspective. What is perspective? It's not the situation, but how we see it that shapes your reality. How are you seeing what you're going through? Are you reframing the challenge as a stepping stone, or so that you can shift from a mindset of despair to the mindset of growth and learning? I don't know who I'm speaking to. At this time, you might be homeless, but are you in despair? It's natural for you to want to be in despair, but this is a time for you to say, okay, what am I learning from this situation? What could I have done better? It's a time for growth and learning. And as you begin to learn the lessons, as you begin to aspire for greater and better things, what you're doing is that you are planting a seed of hope because you want to see a better tomorrow. I'm not saying that you should ignore the tough stuff. All I'm saying to you right now is it's just about acknowledging reality, but also choosing to focus on actionable steps that will propel you forward rather than obstacles that hold you back. Don't focus on the obstacles. Focus on the steps that take you forward out of the obstacle. The next one will be cultivating gratitude. Attitude is one of your greatest tools, one of the greatest tools in your arsenal. My brothers, my sister, whoever is listening to me right now, when you embrace gratitude, it transforms the way you experience the world. You begin to see the world in a different state. Start by noting down 3 things that you are grateful for each day. It could be as profound as personal achievement or as simple as a peaceful cup of tea. But by acknowledging these moments, you are cultivating a mindset that seeks out and thrives on positivity. Recall in my previous video, I talked about today, being in the moment. I want to let you know that we are social beings. And so the next thing will be you building a supportive community. Friends, sharing our hopes and fears, supporting others, and accepting support can significantly change your emotional well-being. Reach out to your community, join groups, join forums where encouragement and hope are the foundation. Be there for others and allow them to be there for you. See, even the mightiest of trees need a forest around it. Another one will be for you to take care of yourself. When you are trying to cultivate positivity, we must also go inwards and practice self-care. Practice being in the moment. What will happen is you anchor yourself in the present moment. You nurture a profound sense of peace. I would say that you should create a self-care routine that resonates with you. It's not about the time it takes, but the quality of the moment spent with yourself. Remember that a seed well nurtured is a plant well grown. I repeat, a seed well nurtured is a plant well grown. You need this body to move on, to move forward in life. Friends, you harvesting hope in uncertain times begins with the seed of positivity that you plant in yourself. You must tend to these seeds, nurturing them with a, positive perspective, with good community and self-care. Through all of these that I have said, you can cultivate a garden of inner resilience. One capable of not just enduring the season of change, but flourishing within change. If you found solace in this video, please share it with those who might need a little nurturing in their garden of hope. Subscribe to my channel for more empowering contents. Until then, keep sowing joy, keep growing resilience, and remember, we are all gardeners in this life. Remember, we are all gardeners in this life. Stay hopeful, stay positive. I will see you in the next one.